Okay, so this is the clicker work for George that I wanted to show you. He already knows take it, so he's going to be taking it. But what I want you to do is hold the clicker and the dumbbell in one hand. So I've got the clicker this way, and then I just hold the dumbbell by the end this way. So he does know I have the food. Now, stop, stop, stop. No, no, saddle. So so as soon as he sniffs that dumbbell, as soon as George says, "What is that?" and sniffs the dumbbell, puts his nose on it, then you would click and feed. You can move it around, click and feed. Have him, now he's going to just take it because he knows, but what I want George to do is just run his mouth into it and just come and investigate what it is. So he's just going to be touching it with his nose, and then you click and feed. Sit. So get a really good understanding that he will touch his nose on it, and even maybe after he gets really good at knowing that that's what you want, is touching the nose on the dumbbell like that, and you click and feed that every time, you kind of hold out a second or two, Beans, and have him hold his nose on it for a second or two. And he's like, well, that's not getting me any treats, right? It's not buying me any treats. So pretty soon they figure out that they maybe need to open their mouth a little bit. Maybe they just offer a little mouth opening, and then you start clicking and feeding that. And then they get the idea that you want it to go in the mouth instead of just the nose touch. So it might be just really quick like that, in and out, out, out. And you just kind of build the dumbbell still out. So he already knows it. But I start out with a nose touch on it, out, and then a little bit of a mouth, and it comes right back out. He doesn't let me have it right back out, but right back out, and click and feed that, and you just slowly work on to where they out. You can have it over here and pretty close, you know, kind of keep it close to them, but you want to move it from side to side and have them come get it over here after they get past the nose and a little bit of the offer of the open mouth once they get it. And you just kind of move it around, and you might also have it sideways, so he has to turn his head sideways. That's all multiple steps, but you start out with the clicking of the nose right here. That's what we're going to do with George, is start that. And again, you would hold it, preferably dumbbell and the clicker in the same hand, food in the other hand. So you can quickly click and feed on that dumbbell. Okay, so that's what I wanted to work with George.